Sprinting away from the 1200-meter marker. Towards the inside, Miss Khalifa, one of the first out of the gates. Inverrush is overcoming that draw with the white noseband, and Inverrush is amongst the leading division early on at the 900-meter marker. Sweet Mary Lou's at the rail. All of Me's got the black sleeves on the outside. Temple Grafin, the red sleeves and cap on the outside of runners. Then Western Angel, who gives him about 4 lengths start as they move towards the 700-meter region. Petra's further back. Ariano's Shadows on the outside of runners. Further back is Naomi, and then comes Heaven's Reward, the yellow sleeves and cap. And then comes Awesomely Tuned Alavar and Boss Babes, the trailer. Homeward bound, 500 meters to go. Miss Khalifa, the leader. All of Me. Temple Grafin makes an early move. The red sleeves and cap. Inverrush comes under pressure down the inside. Still got 3 lengths to make up. Ariano's Shadow tries to run on. Temple Grafin past the 200 meter. Ariano's Shadow, Inverrush on the inside, and Western Angel. But Temple Grafin is still going, and Temple Grafin won't get caught. Ariano's Shadow will run second. Inverrush will run third, and Western Angel fourth. Number 12, Temple Grafin, the 2-year-old daughter of Duke of Marmalade. Glenn Cartson, Richard Faree. Win number 2 from 3. And they win it, and you'll see Richard stands up in the irons. On number 12, it pays up at $7.90. This horse did shorten in the betting. Second, number 2, Ariano's Shadow. Third, number 7, Inverrush, and that was the tote favourite. Fourth, number 13, Western Angel, Miss Khalifa and Petra, Heaven's Reward, Sweet Mary Lou, All of Me, and then came Boss Babe. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. Temple Grafin struck at the right time as they turned for home, and Temple Grafin goes on to score towards the outside. Ariano's Shadow on the left-hand side near the rail is Inverrush. That was the running of the third race, which was the place accumulator. Next up, we move on to race number 4. And the fourth race is the start of our pick 6. A carryover of 1.5 million. Likely pool is 7 million rand. And the fourth race is on the turf. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to a very excited winners enclosure here. The money horse, the early gamble of the race from 14-1 down. Temple Grafin has overcome all. Well done to you and the team. She's pulled off a sensational victory here.
Yeah, thank you very much. First of all, I've got to say to Gaynor Rupert and their team for bringing such a stunning stallion, Duke of Marmalade. It's his first stakes winner in South Africa, and I'll tell you what, there's going to be a heck of a lot more coming. We filled up, and there's some super ones at home that are unraced and need a little bit more time, but the longer you sit on talent, the better they become. So we're very, very excited. Well done to Susanna and Hugo and the Kriegel Stud. We're just so grateful for their support, because to get these horses, you need the backing to buy them, and it's always easy to pick them, but you've got to find the money to buy them. So thank you very much, and just fantastic to Fran Carr, who bred this beautiful filly, and they made the trip here for July Day. I thought she'd go close. Unfortunately, the draw caught us out, but a super ride by our jock Richard. He rode a super race. Our intention was always to follow the favourite, but the favourite got out a lot quicker than us, and even though we were 3 wide, we were always confident of where we were going to be, and just so chuffed for everybody.
Well, enjoy the moment.
Yeah, thank you. And to a wonderful team that backed me up in KwaZulu-Natal. It's been a tough season, especially with the draws and just the hiccups and the ups and downs, so hopefully we can finish off on a high note.
Before you leave us, please receive your winning mementos there from Patrick Loka and also Bukile Zondi. Well done to all concerned. Well done to the Kotson team, and they've come good with Temple Grafin. We're now going to bring in Richard Faree, the winning rider, in those red, blue and yellow silks. Now, coming to the course today, there was a little bit of a buzz and whispers, 14-1 down, 9-2. So somebody's obviously had a bit of a go.
Well, good luck to them. I'm sure they're going to celebrate tonight, but it's just betting at the end of the day, and the guys are having fun, and when they're winning, it keeps the guys interested in coming back for more.
You're electing to try and follow the favourite, but things didn't map out like that?
Well, my instructions were simple. My boss said to me, I must stay 3 wide and don't win by too far, and that's what I did. And she's a nice filly. Obviously the draw was a bit hard. Would have liked to have had a bit more cover, but I just accepted where I was, and then just rode a race from there. And she's quality. She could win from 3 deep at that pace, and she's nice. She just runs with heart, and she lacks a bit of size, but everything else is there. So well done to Mr. Kotzen, to Mr. Hartang and his family, Krigo Stud, and also Elan for the support.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Your winning memento, Richard Fourie, young Richard Fourie, bringing home Temple GRAFIN for the victory in the Gagasi Debutant Grade 3. Let's get the winning connections. Hugo, the Hattings coming to the course today. Now, you really enjoy your racing, you're passionate about it, and when horses come to the track and they win like this, it must give you that extra joy.
Sheldon, yes, thank you very much. Lovely day. Started off well. We've got a couple of runners, and this filly very close to our hearts. Duke of Marmalade, Drakenstein, we want to thank them. Obviously, Glenn Kotzen, the team, they've put in a lot of effort into our horses, and we really appreciate what goes into the horses, and obviously the results always rewarding. Thank you to Richie, I think top right from box number 11.
Enjoy the moment, go collect your winning prize, and all the best for the rest.
Sheldon, thank you very, very much. To all the sponsors on the day, thank you.
There's the winning mementos for the Hattings, Hugo and the team. They've come through and they have collected, so well done to all of them. And then last but not least, after the photographs are taken there, we'll get the winning groom in, and his name is Nzelu. Nzelu's going to come through and get his prize money, so well done to Nzelu. Thank you very much to Patrick Loka and also Bukele Zondi, Gagasi FM Managing Director. That's a wrap for the time being, as we've seen Temple GRAFIN land the gamble.